Whatever is your preference, Mousuf has a fragrance for you. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bella and this is Bella's Perfume Diaries. If this is your first time of stumbling on this channel, Perfume Diaries is a series where we talk about perfumes, a sprinkle of beauty and lifestyle. So if this is the kind of content you like, please click that subscribe button and join the family. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in once again. On today's episode, I'm going to be doing a buying guide for Mousuf fragrances. If you're very familiar with Arabian perfumes, I think Mousuf is one of those Arabian fragrances that became popular in the market and in the fragrance community. And I thought, why don't I just do a buying guide for you, because they've created a lot of flankers for the Mousuf line. So I'm bringing you 7 fragrances from the Mousuf line. I have these Mousuf fragrances in mini sizes, that's 25 ml, and bigger sizes, that's the 100 ml. I'm going to be ranking this fragrance from my least favorite to my most favorite. So if you want to know my thoughts on these Mousuf fragrances, then keep watching. Number 7 on my list is Mousuf Ramadi. The reason why this fragrance is in my number 7 spot is because it leans more masculine, and I'm not really into masculine fragrances. So I'm rating these fragrances according to my preference. This could be number 1 in another person's collection. And to be honest, this fragrance smells very niche. This fragrance reminds me of a niche fragrance that I cannot put my hands on. So it smells very rich. It smells like a rich, spicy blue scent. This fragrance has this crisp freshness, but then it's slightly rich. I get some spices in it. I think this fragrance would be loved more by a man because it leans more masculine and might even be number 1 in a man's list. It's actually a very beautiful masculine scent for any man that is looking for a blue, aquatic, crisp, fresh scent that smells slightly rich. I love this fragrance for a man. This fragrance has medium projection with minimum of 12 hours longevity. I love the fact that this fragrance is quite long lasting, even though it's not beast mode, but it's just a beautiful aquatic fresh shade that any man that loves fresh scents would absolutely love. So that's Mousuf Ramadi, number 7 on my list. So number 6 on my list is Mousuf Luxe. So apparently, this fragrance is not among the Mousuf line. Mousuf fragrances are made by Zaafaran, but this one is an interpretation from Ville. So I think I have just 2 from Ville, and I still thought to add everything here just in case maybe you come across it and you're confused. It comes in this blue bottle, so you already know that it's a fresh shade. This fragrance had potential to be a very beautiful fresh scent, but they ruined it with benzoin. So it has this benzoin when you spray it, and I think probably if you wear it over time, that benzoin will not be as strong. It smells like a fresh pineapple with a lot of musk and benzoin. So this fragrance also leans more masculine than feminine. It's more of this aquatic blue fresh fragrance DNA that the typical fresh fragrance DNA has. A man might not really have any problem with that benzoin in this fragrance, but for me, first of all, I'm not even a fan of masculine perfumes, and number 2, I'm not a fan of benzoin. I mean, I can still tolerate to smell this on a man, but it's not my favorite. It's not like what I would love him to gravitate to. This Mousuf Luxe actually reminds me of Asad by Latafa, except for that creaminess, because Asad has creaminess, but this one doesn't have creaminess. No, Asad is compared to Dior Sauvage Elixir because it has that creaminess, but this one doesn't have that creaminess. This one and Ramadi, since both of them are freshies, I feel that Ramadi is more of a blue fresh scent, while this one is more of an aquatic fresh scent. So this one is a little bit more watery. It has that pineapple, it has musk, so it's actually more long lasting and it projects better, because that's the thing about most fresh scents, they tend to fill up the room. So I love that about it. If you're a man that loves fresh aquatic scents and you don't mind that benzoin notes in this fragrance, then you would absolutely love this scent. I enjoy the dry down of this fragrance more because I don't get that benzoin as much. You get it heavily when you spray it at first, but then when it settles, you start to get the beauty of the fragrance. So that's Mousuf Luxe from the house of fragrance Ville. Number 5 is Mousuf Alia. So this one is another interpretation from fragrance Ville, not from Zaafaran. This fragrance also had potential to get to the top, but it also has that benzoin in it. It comes in this red radiant bottle. I love the bottle of this fragrance, and I love this scent, guys. It's just that benzoin that ruins it for me. So this is a creamy pineapple. It's so pretty. It's like a creamy sweet pineapple scent. It's very mouth-watering. It's very sexy, very beautiful. It's very juicy, like a juicy creamy pineapple scent. I really love this. It dries down very sweet and fruity, definitely feminine. It has medium projection with minimum of 6 hours longevity. It literally comes in this 25 ml. I don't think I've seen a big bottle for Alia, so you can just throw it in your bag and refresh. It's not all the fragrances that are going to carry you 24 hours. If you see a fragrance that you love, I don't think longevity should be that thing that will hold you back from getting it. So I really love this, and I don't mind the longevity. It's something that I can throw in my bag and refresh if I need to. So that's Mousuf Alia from fragrance Ville. Number 4 on my list is Mousuf Asad. So this is the one that comes in a black bottle. I think it comes in a transparent bottle, but the liquid is black. So that's what makes the fragrance black. This fragrance is a beautiful, fresh, masculine scent that I feel a lady would love and enjoy wearing. So just like the other ones that were masculine, and I'm not really a fan of masculine, there's some masculine fragrances that, you know, they don't lean unisex, but a lady can wear it. This fragrance is one of those fragrances, especially if you love all these fresh, musky, pineapple, fruity scents. You really love this. So this fragrance is compared a lot of times to Dior Sauvage, and I can 100% agree that this fragrance is like 80% similar to Dior Sauvage. So if you need an affordable version of Dior Sauvage, just get your hands on Mousuf Asad. It's a crisp, fresh, juicy pineapple scent with musk. I don't know whether pineapple is like the signature of Mousuf fragrances, because almost all the ones I have mentioned have pineapple in it, but this one has a very beautiful fresh pineapple that I really love. Like if you're the kind of person that you're not an oud lover, or maybe you just need that fresh scent, like your everyday scent, this is perfect for you because it doesn't smell cheap, and at the same time very relaxing, just very pretty for a man or a woman. So that's number 4 on my list, Mousuf Asad by the house of Zaafaran. And then to my top 3, number 3 on this list is Mousuf Musk. I think this is their most recent release. Yeah, guys, when I smelled this perfume, I was like, if I tell you what this fragrance smells like, you will not even believe why I am loving it so much. I don't even know why I'm loving it so much. Let's take a minute to admire this bottle. I love this bottle, and I love the fact that Mousuf bottles represent what the fragrance would smell like. So when you see a white bottle, you know that it's going to be a clean scent, a fresh scent. If you see a black bottle, you know that it's going to be a dark scent. So this fragrance is a clean, soapy musk scent. I used to be one of those people that, you know, I don't gravitate towards soapy scents as much, but I never ever knew that I was going to love a soapy scent as much as I love this one. Guys, this is a very beautiful, clean, soapy scent. I love the fact that Mousuf has everything for everyone. Whatever is your preference, Mousuf has a fragrance for you. So this fragrance, apart from it being a clean, soapy scent, it is slightly sweet and fruity. And I think that's the reason why I love it. And then this fragrance surprised me when it transformed into this pretty floral. Like, this perfume is just a transformation of a lot of beautiful things. It is overall a clean, soapy scent, but in between that clean soapiness, you get that sweetness, you get that fruitiness, you get that pretty floral. Funny that the musk that they mentioned in this is not necessarily like a heavy musk or like heavy patchouli. It's just a very beautiful, refreshing, calming, clean scent. If you need that clean, sweet, soapy, fruity scent, just get your hands on Mousuf Musk. I really love it. So that's Mousuf Musk from Zaafaran. And now, number 2 on my list is the one and only Mousuf, the OG, guys. This perfume is undefeated. This is my second mini bottle. The first one I got, I finished it. I think I should even get a big size at this point. I just love these minis because I can throw them in my bag and wear them anytime. Guys, this perfume, it's so beautiful and unique. Whenever I smell this on someone, I know it is Mousuf that they are wearing. It just gives me joy whenever I smell it on someone. It just makes the person smell very sophisticated, very classy. For the price of this fragrance, it smells very sophisticated and classy. This is an exotic, spicy, woody scent that starts off fresh. I'm not the fan of the top of this fragrance, but when it settles down, you will not even believe that this fragrance actually started fresh. If you are not really patient with it, you will just feel like, okay, I don't like this. But the dry down, guys, the dry down is where the magic happens with that spicy, exotic woodiness. I will not describe this fragrance as an woody scent, so it doesn't have that skanky animalic wood. I love the fact that the wood in this fragrance, or the woodiness in this fragrance, is just very toned down. It probably even has some florals in it. It has that spiciness. It's rich and unique. So this fragrance has cinnamon, cedar, and sandalwood. Sandalwood is known to be like a very soft, woody scent that is somewhat even sensual. So this perfume is just a very soft, exotic, woody scent. It is so rich, so unique, so classy. I've run out of words just describing this perfume. Like, it's so good. Fragrance is just really elegant and classy, and I love the fact that it is perfectly unisex. So a lady can wear this and smell amazing, a guy can wear this and smell amazing. It's just a very beautiful, exotic, woody scent. That's why I made it to my number 2. I love this scent, and I love the fact that this fragrance layers with a lot of things. Like, if you want to give your fragrance some spiciness, some exotic classiness, just pair it up with Mousuf. So that is Mousuf, the OG from Zaafaran. And now to my number 1. Standing ovation for my number 1. My number 1 is Mousuf Wardi. If you follow my channel, I'm sure you already saw this coming, because this perfume smells very similar to one of my favorite perfumes of all time. I did a review comparing both fragrances. I'm going to link it up here. You can go ahead and binge watch. Oof, guys, Mousuf did an amazing job with this perfume. Like, talking about the other fragrances, I was just like, is Mousuf a masculine line? Because most of their fragrances are masculine. I think it's just 2 that are feminine. That's this one and Alia. And Alia is not really from Zaafaran, so apparently it's just this one that is feminine. And they hit it right on the head. Mousuf literally came through with this scent. So this is an exotic, fruity scent with raspberry, with rose, with lychee that gives it a little bit of tartness. Guys, this is just a pretty exotic, fruity scent. If you're the kind of person that loves girly, fruity, feminine scent, Mousuf Wardi is just perfect for you. This is an intentional number 1 on my list, and it deserves all the hype that it is getting. So that's Mousuf Wardi by Zaafaran, my number 1 on this list. So there you have it, Mousuf buying guide. Let me know which one you think you would gravitate toward. Are you into fresh scents, or you're into fruity scents, or you're into clean, soapy, musky scents, or you're into spicy, exotic, woody scents? Let me know in the comment section which one you would love to get. Have you tried anyone from the ones I mentioned? Any Mousuf at all? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, what you think about the fragrance in general. I would love to connect with you in the comment section. Unfortunately, we've come to the end of this episode. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't, drop your sense of the day in the comment section. I would love to connect with you in the comment section. Thank you guys for tuning into Bella's Perfume Diaries. I'll be seeing you on my next episode. Bye.
Basics, my lace is strong,